Hey everybody, this is Strange to Society, and welcome back to Okami. Okay, so last time we helped this little old lady hang out her laundry, and so now we're gonna move forward. It has been quite a while, and as you can see, I am just testing out a few controls and trying to figure out kind of what I'm doing, how all the buttons work, how everything works out. So it's been over a year. Oh my goodness. But now we're back into it, and we have somebody snoring inside this house. Susano, the warrior we've been hearing about, the descendant of Nagi. Wow. He is snoring it up pretty good. Anyway, so as Isun is talking, I'm going to let you guys know that I am actually going to start doing this. There's going to be a few changes. I'm going to start doing this post commentary, which means I'm recording the game first and then I'm recording my voice over it later. I have a few reasons for doing this. One, this game is really long, so in order to speed things up, I wanted to be able to take out load times when I go searching for collectibles, to be able to cut some stuff out, and I figured it'd be a whole lot easier to do in post-recording. That way we can get through this game a little bit faster. I can still show everything off and it won't take forever. Anyway, before we go check on Susano, who's fast asleep, let's go see what this guy's doing. Okay, so we have a fight, and we have a new character to fight. So these are the Red Imps. And the Red Imps, as you can see, has an instrument, a stringed instrument. I'm not sure what it is officially called, but so there's a new strategy with this guy. As you hit him, he's eventually going to bring up his instrument as a shield. So what you need to do is slash it. Whenever that happens, you destroy the instrument, and he's just like the regular green imp. And once again, you want to slash enemies for the final blow. That'll get you Dragon Fangs. So yeah, it has been quite a long time. I'm getting used to this game again. I haven't played it in over a year, and so I'm getting used to the controls. Hey, there's a potato. And of course, we're still in an area where we're getting a lot of how-tos, a lot of initial stuff out of the way, so there's still going to be a whole lot of explaining to do. In fact, I'm going to explain that a little bit on how that works after a fight. But we kill them, and it restores some of nature. We get some more experience, some more praise, and yeah. So as Isun is about to tell us, we started glowing. And that means we can level something up thanks to the praise that we've accumulated. So as you get more praise, you can level things up. You can increase your health. You can increase your ink, which means you can do more attacks more often. And you can increase how many astral pouches you have, which is how many times you can be revived if you die, assuming you collect enough food. And then, of course, you can increase your money bag and how much money you're able to carry, how much yen. Anyway, so as you can see, I leveled up my health. So now I have 4 little sun icons, which means I can get hit a little bit more without dying. So anyway, let's get back to this dude, as Isun says. Alright, so we have this giant rock in the way to the entrance of the village. We have to find out a way to get it. This guy believes that Susano is the only way that we can get it down. Once again, I am getting used to the controls again. You're going to see me do a few odd things in my movement and my actions. I'm just getting used to the buttons again, because let me tell you, when you are playing like Wii U and Xbox One, and then you have to go back to like PS2 controls, it's quite the feat, because there's a lot of things that you're not used to, especially moving the camera left and right, which to me is backwards on this game. Because when you move the camera left, it turns you right, and when you move the camera right, or your control stick right, it turns the camera left. Anyway, this is Susano's house. Susano's the big hero. We go in here, and as you can see, he's got a couple swords, some training dummies. Not in here, though, but if you decide to slash this whole back thing, hey, he's got a picture of that Kushi girl. I think he has a crush on her. Of course, I also think she has a crush on him, so if they would just let their feelings out and tell each other, it might be a happy ending. Anyway, so there's some snoring. Isun says it sounds like it's coming from underneath this giant pot thing. Or jug, as he says it. So just one quick smash, and there's the entrance to the basement. Alright, so Susano. I don't care for Susano in character generally, but he actually is a hilarious part of this game. And I've caught myself laughing so hard to some of the stuff that he does. Anyway, yep, see, he's mumbling about Kushi in his sleep, so he's just having a fun little dream there. Let's wake him up. Okay, so let's take Susano to the big rock and get his butt in gear and do some work. Anyway, I am going to be talking about some of the changes that I'm doing with this series, some things going on. For instance, I'm not going to be able to do the informational stuff at the end of every video like I originally planned. One, that's going to be a lot of information to look up. Two, I don't have a lot of time. And three, I have a feeling I'm going to run out of things to talk about if I'm doing so many videos. So that's something, but here I didn't move far enough and I just activated this. We saw this before. If I would have just taken one step further, we would have talked to this guy. So let's watch this. Okay, so I know I'm going quiet for these cutscenes. I really want you guys to see this story and meet these characters and really do this. And if you haven't played the game, I love this story so much, and I don't want you guys to miss out on this. I want you guys to be able to pay attention and not have to worry about me blabbering. But anyway, so Susano's over here. He doesn't think he can build the rock, and he doesn't have enough energy. He needs sake in order to give him the energy to want to train. And what you can do today is better put off till tomorrow. That's his thinking. So, as you can guess, we're probably going to have to get him something, some sake to get his butt in gear. Anyway, so one of the things I really love about this game is its story. I love the characters. I love this world that they built. And so I don't want you guys to, like, miss out on that and the things that are going on, because there are some hilarious stuff that goes on in this game. But as you know, there is a sake brewer, and it is his love interest, and she's right over here. So let's go talk to her and see if we can get some sake. Of course, she has to polish the rice in the mill house, but unfortunately, the mill is broken. A monster broke it the other day. How or why did a monster break it? Well, she gave the monster some sake. Yeah, a monster was here, she gave it sake, and it threw a fit. That's pretty much how that happened. That's what we're going with. Why she would give a monster sake, I don't know. But then again, she's talking to a white dog, and I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it has been well over a year since I've played this game. There are a few changes. I am going to still do informational stuff. And as you can see right here, I'm going to go fix this water wheel so that she can get to making her sake. And of course, you just go in, brush, fill it in, and 1, 2, 3, it's back to normal. Yay, she notices it, and she gets right to work. So I am going to do informational stuff where I can. I may not do a video at the end. I may just talk about it, since I'm not trying to play the game at the same time as talking. So I may talk about it. There are times when I'm still going to do the informational stuff at the end of the video. This video is not going to have that. This video is quite long. That's the other thing, is I think I was keeping to about a 15-minute time limit for these videos, and just in order to make less videos and not make the series go for so long, I'm going to keep it around 20. I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, sorry. Anyway, so now let's go back. She's able to do that, so let's go inside and see if we can get some sake for Susano. So we talk to Kushi. She says it's going to take a while, but she has some stuff in the back that she can give us. Anyway, so we're going to pick that up, and there's also some food in here that we can pick up to help fill our astral pouch, which is very important. So if we get to a point where we die, that will help bring us back to life. Anyway, so yeah, 20-minute videos. I will do information stuff as I can, and on that note, since this video is kind of focusing on sake right now, I did look up some information on sake. I don't have anything like right in front of me, but sake has been around for well over 2,000 years. It was in the earliest known historical recording of Japan's history. I forget the name. I'll probably put it on screen. Anyway, so sake has been around. It is in the oldest writings in Japan. It's used in religious ceremonies, and the way that sake is made is actually very interesting. A lot of villagers would chew it up and then all spit into the same thing, and then that would meld with the saliva, and you'd get your alcohol, and Anyway, you should really look up how sake used to be made. It's not made like that anymore. They found better, faster ways to do it, and better yeast and other things to help bring it out. But sake is a very interesting drink, a lot of history to it. A lot of history to it. Never tried it myself. Don't know if I will. Not much of a drinker, but hey, maybe one day. I don't know. But anyway, so we give the sake to Susano, and it's going to power him up, and he's ready. He's ready to go. Alright, so with this is kind of a quick time event. Once you get this started, he's going to do his thing. And there are certain things that you have to do with it, like in conjunction with him in order to get them to work. So what happens is he slashes, you quickly use your slash, and together you break that dummy, which isn't a big deal at first, because you break both dummies. But what is a big deal is by combining both of your powers together, you are able to slice down giant rocks. Of course, he has no idea that you're helping him. He thinks he's doing it all himself. But after finally doing it, he runs off all excited and ready to do this thing. This is one of the reasons why I love Susano. I love his reactions to stuff. Slash, big ol' slash, and together you're able to get rid of that rock. It magically disappears, and you've opened the path. So, anyway, that's all I have for this video, speaking-wise. The rest of this is actually going to be one long cutscene. So I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy. It's so good to be back. I am looking forward to playing this game and sharing it with you guys. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care.